Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Steadfast Horsemanship YouTube page. My name is Paul Patino, and today we're going to be checking out Stitch's Golden Arrow, or as we like to call him, Cash, named after the Cache La Poudre River here in Colorado. He is a 4-year-old AQHA Palomino gelding, and we are asking $15,000 for him. So if you have any interest in Cash, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 719-822-6265. So Cash came to us out of Steamboat Springs, Colorado. He had 2 previous owners before we were able to partner with him, but he came to us because his previous owner made a career decision that required her to move on from Cash, and so we had the opportunity to partner with him. He did have some professional training for 60 days prior to us partnering with him, but we are not sure exactly what program that he was trained in, but he does really well, and he had the opportunity to train with me in Farmington, Arkansas at the Clinician Academy under the supervision of Jeff Davis, which was a great opportunity for him and I to partner together. So Cash, as you can see, is a beautiful horse. Everybody loves a Palomino, but he's got a great build. As you can see, he does run really well. His canter, his trot are both nice to ride, and then he's got a great stop as well. So he is a little bit more of an athletic horse compared to some of our other ranch style horses, but he would be best at trail riding, or riding around the property, or even western events. He has not been introduced to cattle or rigorous ranch work. He's mostly done trail rides in his past and then done the training with us, but again, as far as what do I think he would be good at, or where do I think that he should end up going in a direction, would be an intermediate rider that would have the experience to do some sort of western events with him, take him out on the trail ride, group riding, on all those sort of things, or things that I think he would do well at and he would excel at with a good owner. He's a little bit of a loner when it comes to other horses, but once he does get into a relationship with another horse, he really enjoys just kind of being around that horse. But we've never had any sour issues with him when it comes to other horses, and then he's not been a problem for us out at pasture with our other horses. He does a great job of just kind of, hey, I'm here, I'm sticking to myself, I'm kind of the cool guy, where 2 or 3 horses are standing face to face to each other, he might be the guy that's standing about 10-15 feet away, hey, I'm still here, but I'm cool, kind of out on the edges. He's been a real joy to just kind of have around and train with, but it's definitely time for him to find a new home and see what's in store for him next. So like with all of our horses here at Steadfast Horsemanship, our goal is to always try and partner the horse and the person together. So if you call me and you say, hey, I'm interested in Cash, just like we do with all of our horses, we're going to have a few questions for you just to make sure that where our professional opinion is with his future and kind of where you want to take him is good to go, and that they could potentially match up well. And if that's not going to be a good fit that we would recommend for him, then we'll be honest and we'll let you know that as well. So that's our goal, is always trying to find the right partnership for the people and the horse. The other thing is Steadfast Horsemanship does offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Why do we do that? Because we know that horses with me and in our program under professional supervision may have some difficulties adjusting when they get to their new home, and they may not be the exact same horse that they were when you came and did a test ride or and watching this video. So we always want to make sure that, we give you the opportunity to take that horse home, experience the horse in your own barn, in your own property, and things like that, and make sure that they're going to be an addition to your life and not a subtraction. So that's always our goal when we're selling horses. So if for some reason that you take that horse back home and that horse is not what you want, we never want you to feel any sort of negative way about our program or our business, or the horse industry in general. We always want to be a good steward of that, and so that's why we offer that. And then the last thing that I'll add into that is that when you purchase a horse from Steadfast Horsemanship, just like with a lot of good programs, this isn't a one and done, and hey, we got, you got the horse and you've paid us and we're never going to talk to each other again. No, once you've purchased a horse from us, our goal is to make sure that that relationship maintains strong. So we're going to continue to reach out to you throughout the years. We're going to hope that the relationship kind of builds. And then we always offer a 3-day clinic for any individual that buys our horse. And you might be asking, Paul, why are you doing that? Well, we do it because we understand that everyone has different programs for training. Everybody rides horses with different cues, different commands. And so what we really try and do is give you the full understanding of what we've done in our program and how to get the horse to do the things that you're asking it to do. And if you grew up riding one way, but my program trained it another way, and they don't mesh up, we want to at least be able to teach you, that, hey, this is how things go with the horse. 90% of the things may always stay the same, but that 10% difference is really going to be what matters. So anyways, we want to make sure that we always close that gap um, for our horses and our riders. And then again, we're going to maintain that relationship to ensure that you have a good relationship with your horse going forward. As always, we never want there to be any sort of negative things. And then if the horse for whatever reason backtracks or starts to have undesirable behavior, we want to be the professionals you reach out to and be able to step in to help. So again, that's why we do all these things, is because what we do here matters. We are stewards of the animals we have the opportunity to partner with, the profession, and the land that we have the opportunity to train on. So God's blessed us with it, and it's our responsibility to do do all those things and work all those things to the best of our ability and represent Him. And so that's kind of the way that we're trying to do it. And so we hope that reflects in our horses, and that the way we maintain relationships with our clients. So Cash is just an all-around good horse. He doesn't get bothered by too much. We've desensitized him to the plastic bags, to the tarps. He's been exposed to standing water. We haven't done the river water or anything like that. And he's just kind of, got some patience. One of my proud dad moments was, my 7-year-old cantered for the first time, and it was on Cash. We did it on the lunge line, but it was still a great thing to see, and I'm thankful for Cash to be able to provide that experience to me and my daughter. So, he is just an overall good horse that we were thankful to have the opportunity to work with. So I hope you really just enjoy the rest of the video. And again, we kind of made a different decision when making these videos, that we were going to give these guys kind of a little bit of a long weekend, and then we were coming back on Monday and getting to work. So this is kind of how Cash has performed after those 3 days off. And you'll see he kind of crossfires a little bit. He's not on the right lead. He gets a little stiff at some points. And again, this isn't kind of any issues that I was concerned with. It's just kind of a Monday morning, I got to warm up and things like that. No different than when I get out of bed every morning. I definitely don't have the ability, like I did in my younger years, to jump straight into it with the well-oiled knees and hips and shoulders. Now it takes a little bit longer to get going. No different here on a Monday morning after having 3 days off. So we just wanted to show you what they look like, after some time off, and kind of what you can expect if you were to follow that same regiment. Because I know, we could go ride them 6 days a week and then make a video on Saturday or Sunday and tell you, hey, look how great this horse is. But the reality is, the average horse owner does not always get the same opportunities as a professional to ride 5 or 6 days a week with these horses. And every horse looks great after a full training program and being ridden 6 days in a row, but what do they look like after a little time off? So that's what we try to do. Anyways, enough of me talking. I think I've been talking for about 12 minutes. You guys are probably tired of it, so hey, enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you find some interesting things out about cash, and then if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks.